I've spent a little while playing this doing this whole DayZ thing, and in that time I've picked up on a couple of lesser known features. So I guess I'll share some of these with you, hoping that it'll maybe help you survive a little bit longer, at least. Normally, people just drag things to their hotbar, but you could actually put things on your hotbar by hovering your mouse over what you want to put on and holding down the corresponding key. Like so. If you find yourself in need of a knife and have any of these 5 tools, then you are in luck. Find yourself a rock, much like this one, and you will be able to harvest stone. These will come out either as large stones or small stones. If it comes out as a large stone, use the same tool to break it down, and then you can either craft a stone knife by dragging 2 small stones together, or you can bring it straight to the stone you harvested from and craft it that way. Voila, you have yourself a DIY knife, which can come in handy in a lot of circumstances. Need to light a fire, but you've got no matches, no lighter, and not even a road flare hanging about? Well, by combining a short stick and any kind of tree bark, you can make a hand drill kit. A hand drill kit is a one-use alternative to a lighter and matches that will get your fire going. And now you're free to cook whatever you need to, or warm up, especially if you're on the malls. Don't want your valuables getting damaged? Keep them inside of a teddy bear. Anything inside of a container inside of your inventory won't be damaged when you are hit by zombies or shot by players. This can protect your valuable and volatile items and make sure you don't end up with a surprise disinfected bandage or with a grenade going off in your pants, because no one wants that. This also works for mags, and as long as you keep the mags on your hotbar, you'll definitely have no trouble loading them in. Yes, I know you can just press R to reload, but I don't trust it. I'm an old player. If you find yourself wanting for a backpack, but haven't had any luck finding one, then don't worry, because there are improvised backpacks you can make. First of all, by combining garden lime, or fertilizer, and any animal pelt you'd find, you can tan leather. Once you've tanned this leather, you can take a leather sewing kit, craft a leather sack. It takes 2 tanned leather to make this, and what you are left with is a rather sleek 63 slot backpack, which can also be buried, by the way. But let's say you're struggling to find the garden lime, or you've not been able to kill an animal yet. With a rope and a burlap sack, you can make a burlap courier bag. A nice little 30-slot backpack that can really help you out in that early game. It also does look pretty sick. If 30 slots isn't enough for you, then you can take 3 short sticks and make your backpack bigger. This will turn it from a 30-slot backpack to a 42-slot backpack, the same size as a hiking bag, or talloon for people that have been around as long as I have. Though if you want to add a bit more flair to your improvised backpack, you can use a rope and a boar pelt. This will create a fur courier bag, which can also be expanded in the same way. And as I said before, for those of you that enjoy stashing, you can also bury the boar bag and the leather bag. Not the burlap bag, though, sadly. If you ever want to carry a spare rope as a freshie but can't bear it apart with your important stuff, remember you can tie a rope belt and save it for later when you want to do some fishing or whatever else you're into. We don't judge here. At least your rope belt can now hold a knife. Not cleaver, though. This one's more of a quick PSA. Most people believe that when an illness goes away and then comes back, it is because the illness was retained in their faceware, so they need to disinfect it. This is not true. In the vanilla game, there is nothing that makes your illness get tied to your faceware. What is actually happening is that when the sickness icon goes away, you have not fully eliminated the virus. What you need to do to keep the illness away is keep taking pills intermittently even after the sickness icon has went away to keep your immunity up. That will help your body fully fight off the virus. I just wanted to nip that myth in the bud, like, right now. Get something on your face or your head as soon as possible. That is because when you have no headgear on at all, any damage to your head will hit your brain hitbox. This makes it so that even wolves can one-shot you. Even having a baseball cap or a bandana on your face will save you from a lot of things. Never underestimate that. I'd say that about brings us to the end of this video. This is my first time trying something like this, so of course I'm very open to feedback, criticism, hopefully constructive, but I know what YouTube's like. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, I guess let me know. If there's any tips that you have, because while I've been playing this game for a while, there's definitely people that have been playing it longer than me. If you have any tips, by all means, feel free to leave them in the comments. Yeah, that's probably about it for me for now. Might make more of these, because I've done a lot of hardcore survival stuff on DayZ, and I've picked up quite a lot of things from it. But, until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.